Hello everyone, this is Nemo, and I'm going to start a city from scratch. Show you some of the things that I do. When I start a city here, usually I will get no trophies for this because I have unlimited money. I can't run out. And I'm not patient to have to wait until the money grows. So I just like to work with what I got. I moved that because I'll probably have my garbage, power, and everything probably in this area. So I'll have a road coming from here to here, and this will be residential over in this area over here. Okie dokie. Let's get some lines. There's a lot of good YouTubers that do SimCity. I watch. I don't try to imitate them. I usually can't. I'm usually using mods, but not all of them. The PC ones definitely, and the game is so much better with mods. I have it on my Steam account as well. But PlayStation will not let you have any mods. Xbox does, which is kind of bummer for us. Because it would be so nice to have some of the road mods that they have for the game. So awesome. I'm gonna level out the land right here. I don't like the way it looks. So what you do here, so you can get down like the ground level, you can see that the land is kind of jagged and kind of goes up. So what I'm gonna do, press square for a target. So that what that does is like, okay, you want all the land to look pretty much about that level right there. So I'll come up a little bit. I'll press X. It'll either drop the land or raise the land according to where that blue marker is right there. So I'm gonna just kind of slowly go over here, kind of smooth the land out. I'm gonna get close to the edge of the river as well, so I can smooth that out as well, but not too close. And when I unpause it, it may, because it does it all the time, it may have some water actually come into the land, which is fine because I haven't built anything yet, so that's awesome. I've really sat here and literally played this game for hours and still have yet to actually make a city that I actually really like. I don't know. smooth this out more here. Okie dokie. Okay, so we're gonna unpause it real quick and see if the water does come up over. See right there. Whoa. But it's gonna straighten itself out though. It's gonna go in and probably wash out a little bit. It's gonna evaporate into the ground, so that'll be awesome. I've had, yeah. I want to smooth this out as well. Smooth this out as well. I'll actually drop this down. Oh jeez. Water looks really low. Ugh, yikes. I think that'll do her. It'll break the ground. That way. I'll probably put the Statue of Liberty out here. That's how I usually do it. It's right there. But I have to have a road to connect it to, so I can't do that. Hello, viewers. The entrance is sometimes kind of tricky because the more people you get, the more traffic you'll have coming in, and it can get pretty heavy. And if you have an intersection right here in the middle, traffic can be backed up as far, like I've seen it backed up all the way back here. So what you're looking for is an entrance to where they are not congested and it flows freely. So to me, what that I do is have it just a one way right here. This one have a one way to where they only can come in and then they turn off where they need to go. So what I'll do, so I'll go 2 out right here, 2 up, and then come here, you, and then go back this way, and that makes a kind of 45-degree angle right there. And you can change the road direction by pressing triangle and moving your D-pad, not D-pad, the analog, the left analog down, and it'll change the way, change the direction. And then you can press triangle again, press up on the analog, and go back to straight road. So I'll do the same thing for this side right here as well. Okay, so this will be your main entrance right here. Everyone will come this way, and this will be your main exit right here. Everyone will come from here and going out. But I won't have that all the way. I'm gonna make it to where here and here. So here, you'll see what I'm doing. I have like I had my other one I just done. I have a pet peeve. See those lines right here? They're not connected. I hate that. I hate it with a passion. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this road, go out this way. I'm gonna stop right there. What I'm trying to do is get a straight line from right here. That's what I'm trying to do. Get a straight line right here. take this and go out. About 9,000. Yeah. Whoa. Ah, that may be a little too far. So what I'm doing here is this road right here. When you come in, you will have to come this way. This is the only way you can come. Come in, and I'm gonna change this. Change this. Okay, now, so this will be the main entrance. This will be like the main highway. So when you come in right here, you have this side of the road you can go down, but also this side of the road you can go back up to get back out. So traffic hopefully won't be so bad. Okay. I'm gonna switch to 4-lane highways to do everything else on this side. So what I like to do, this circle right here is how I like measure how the distance, how far I'm around everything. So see where, let me see if you can tell right here. Right here, if you count 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, right here on the edge of that, edge of this blue circle right here on the outer bands. See how the lines line up right here. You have to be careful because some guidelines can sometimes mess you up, so you have to be very careful about those as well. So I kind of make a small one for right now. I don't want anything too major just yet. So I'll do how many I want of these. I'll do 4 maybe? No. I'll do 3. I'll do 3 and then I'll add another larger one in. So like that, like so. I had a problem with this yesterday. I actually made this same one. And see how it kind of is touching right now? Boo! I didn't have that problem yesterday. I had it. I've made it work. I'm not sure why it's not working now. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I don't know if I could make it to where, yeah, that's what I'll do. It's gonna make sense if you got traffic flowing in this way. You want it to keep flowing, like, not, how can I say this? You don't want this road to be clogged up, pretty much. So you want everything on this road to get off of it. So what we can do, go to your roads, go to another one way, and have this go this way. So when they get off this road, they have to go this way to get off. They have to come down here and get off, so they can't go back. They can turn around if they want to, because this will go back this way. But I don't want them to do that. 4. So remember, we count four squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. It lines up perfectly with our outer blue circle. So click. Go do the same thing for this one. This can be monotonous. This is what takes up most of my time here, is making the roads. 1, 2, 3, 2. Let's see. Let's see if we can get away with it. No, we can't. Well, I'll leave it like that for right now. It's not bothering anyone. But I'm gonna probably do 3, and I'll put this one here. I'll start this one here. This will be a kind of a medium. Keeps the traffic and everything flowing. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. That's so weird as to why it's when I put them up here, they kind of go back, but this one, I'm very meticulous about this here. Yeah, something's not right. See how it's, stop you. See how it's not connected right there? That can be a problem. It may not look like a big problem, but trust me, it is. See how the squares are kind of off slightly? Something's not straight. I gotta find out what. Maybe because I started from up there, maybe. Let's see. Ha! Got it. Nice. Okay. Same thing over and over. Like, do I want traffic to be told to come down this far, to come this way as well? I will. I do. But where will I have it to? That's gonna be the real decision. I think I'm gonna have to actually take that one off. I don't think I could squeeze another 5 out of that. I won't do it. I won't squeeze it out there. I'll just... Yeah, that diagonal line there, it can actually mess up your whole thing. So what I do is if I see them come up or anything, if you can kind of slightly press kind of left or right on your analog controller, you'll see that the lines will start to fade just ever so slightly. You'll see them start to fade a little. There's some really beautiful cities built on here. That's what really got me playing this, was some of the really nice cities I've seen on Steam. People have made some really gorgeous cities. Another game I like to play, it's not a city builder, but we have to manage a lot of stuff, is Sid Meier's Civilization. That's a really fun game as well. I get kind of frustrated with it because I run out of food a lot. I'm not sure. I guess the game is supposed to be over. You're not just supposed to sit there, and because I have it to where you don't. There's no objective to win. You just sit there and beat people up and take their lands, and that's what I like to do. I think it's cool. Ooh. Ah, crap. Well, that just sucks. I probably could squeeze. Maybe squeeze another one. I don't want to see. Another square. Let's see. How far can we go? Let's see here. 3, 4. Okay, I think that's about close. Man, it's gonna be really close. Super close to the road. But this is one thing that makes it really look good, is when the homes and all are really close to the road and give like a kind of a perspective of how big the homes are versus the little cars and stuff. I think it's pretty awesome. And I can't cross this. That sucks. Okie dokie now. Oh, I see what I did wrong there. They have the it's supposed to be this kind of road here. They still add up the lengths of the road, like the width of them rather, is kind of the same for the 6 lane as much as the 4 lanes here. I'm guessing because it has trees in the middle, so it kind of evens out, I guess. I think I'm gonna turn this road into a just for traffic flow purposes. Yeah, see how the edge of it right here, I zoom in, the edge is not straight like it's supposed to. That really irks my nerves. I'm not sure where that came from. And it's all the way like that for this side, and it's kind of crooked on this side as well. Somebody gonna get it. Okie dokie. Like, I always do a grid city. It's like, I don't know how to do anything else. And I feel kind of bad for that. Grid, but I guess it's what works for me, so. Okay, our city's gonna be facing this way, or this way rather. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna build them. I'm gonna have them kind of put the layout so where it's going this way, back or forth, whatever. So this way. It makes it to where not to have any four ways in traffic. They can just turn off where they need to go to be fine, but four ways are no go. I'm gonna keep this one here. I'll keep it for now. This looks so tough. Looks messed up. I don't like it. Ugh. I'm about to start over. I can feel it. I'm about to trash this. I don't like this. can't have both these. What I'm trying to do, you can't have both of these right here side by side. They're too big. So what I'm trying to do is have these both be able to. So what I did there, when you go like skip these other two lines, you see the little dotted lines. Don't worry about those. But when you go out and you see that line that just came up visible, that's how you know you're halfway. So that first line that I did, that's the halfway mark, and I go up until I see the halfway mark again. Now, what I'm nervous about is, are they straight? I can test that out really quick. I don't need to go that far up. Are they straight? For the most part, they are actually. Yes, for the most part they are. So you guys will be with me on a new adventure, because this is my first time building this entry. We'll see how this goes, and if I don't trash it. Here, and we'll do the same thing on this side, and we'll just turn it around. We'll just straighten it back out. 6,000 there. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. I think I'll have this one. Connect like this, connect like so. Start these lines. These are gonna need to go a long way. I'm sorry for starting over us. Didn't look right to me. I don't know why. Gotta hurry up. Gotta get some people down for you guys. I'll usually count like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll put a 5th one down, and then I'll go with a large highway, like I just did in the other one. This here, this may or may not be where I put my commercial. This always doesn't work that way. I usually slap something down. And the links are not specified yet for how long these are. I kind of undid the entrance and exit lines. How many is that? Oh no, it's not gonna be enough, or it's not gonna be big enough. I can always make some more land, but I don't want to do that now. Okay, so what I'll do, since these lines are kind of all pretty much pretty close to each other. I'll just make it a 4-lane highway line. Once I do that, there we go. Just count the number of lines that I have. 10 lines. Okay, so this line, 4-lane highway lines. And go here. Put this in. Boom. Nice. Okay. I kind of don't want my city. I don't want the people to have this side too big. So what we'll do is they never really match up perfectly. So what I'll do is I'll start from this side, work my way back, and if I need to add more or less to even it out, then I have this area back toward this way to finish it, and I kind of add it in on this side as well right here. So that's what I'll do right here. I'll add more than one as well, matter of fact. This one will be if you need to come in and you need to leave and get back on the main highway right here. So you can come in this way from the main highway, or you can leave. I'm gonna have it, you can go back down as well. But the one I'm gonna put kind of in the middle is gonna be just strictly straight down. So you'll only have to go one way there. 4. I'm not doing so fast and I mess myself up, and then I'm upset. I'm trying to do that here. Okay, let's see. Make sure nothing messed up. Make sure the blocks and all are straight. Yeah. Okay. We'll see. I think this will work. This here. Nope, wrong one. One way. We're gonna make this a one way. 4. There we go. And then we'll add 2 more on this side here, so this may work out perfectly. No, I talk too fast. Yeah, I spoke too soon. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more to it. And these lines right here, lines we can get rid of. This here and this here for this side. Everything else will have to, they're gonna come in from just these 2 right here. And I have a large. Okay, so go away, you. Leave me alone. Go away. There, nothing to. And you can snap. You can snap on and off a lot of these features for the game here. Go away, you. Let's see. Did that mess anything up? No. So you can press triangle. Snapping options. This is for like the ticks, the angle. that is for the road length. The line I was telling you about that about halfway this, that, and the third. This is for the grid. This is for road guidelines. The little dot things, you can take them away if you want to. Sometimes I do because they do get aggravating, but they help out a super ton. And it's for road. The last one is for road height, elevation step. Okay. Yeah. Lot of work. I've started over and stopped a lot of times in this game here. Because it just wasn't how I liked it. This one is better. Push this like right here. Here. In here. Okay. So I could kind of, if I wanted to kind of fill this in, keep going over with the squares. I won't do it right now. I should have went 3 instead of 2, but it's okay. Okay, I will do the same thing for the other side, and since I can kind of get an idea of how long this is by, and it should fit too, so I can get a good idea of how long this is by just measuring this here. So from here all the way down to here is 12,000, will cost 12,000. So I'll know that when I go from here I'm gonna make this, since this is the exit, we're gonna take this and go 12,000 this way. So what we'll do, we'll change the direction. Everything that comes on this road has to go this way, and it'll help better for traffic and siege. Yeah. Okay. Change it back. Go away, you. Sometimes the guidelines are good. Not all the time. Nope, I can't do that because this is supposed to be, yeah, I thought so. This is supposed to be this road here. So what we'll do, put it in, but once again, you know it, we will turn it around to go the opposite direction. Hey, you, what are you doing? This one is just 6 lanes, and 6 go one way, 6 go the other. It's not gonna let you change the direction, so Make sure it's a one way. Change direction. What's going to be interesting is this area right here. I'm going to have to find a way for it to actually get out of the city. Let me make an X like right here. Boom, boom. I'll have to see. That's one thing about this game is traffic management. That's a big thing. I guess for any city builders and managing traffic. Okay, I see what's happening now. This road that I'm gonna have to build right here will stop the flow. Well, we'll stop the connection pretty much between actually being on the main road and yeah, I see now. Yep. Stop it from being on the main road. Perfect. I was wondering how I was looking at that. One, two, three, four. So I do 4 and then I'll put in a large 6-lane. You finished? Sorry, I'm trying to eat and play at the same time. Who's calling me? Okay, I'm back. I just got off the phone. Okay, okay. So what I did, while I was on the phone, I kind of was still going with the same layout as the other side over here. Oh, that drink is so good, man. My problem with this is how am I gonna get my people that are coming in and my residential over here to come over here? I could. Build something over here momentarily or permanently, but have it to where it connects these two guys. What that is, that would be interesting. We'll see. I think someone's looking to do a qualifying. Okay, so what that did, and that's pretty cool too, because what that does is it puts my heavy traffic on my 6 lanes here, 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 and here. So that's awesome. Nice. Nemo does it again. Let me finish this here really quick. I may have someone who wants to qualify. I'm wondering, will they make another? Will they come up with another city skylines? They come up with another city skylines in the future. Really fun game. I'm gonna push this down. Okay, that looks pretty nice. I may put an airport out here, so like, no, that would be ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know what I'll put out here. I'll let it run for a little bit too, just in case, so we can see if the water. Yep, see that water's still kind of standing right there. It's gonna dry up into the soil though, so I'm not really worried about that too much. Fertile land over her. Yep, more fertile land. Oh no! Oh, that damn water coming up in here. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. That what happens when you mess with see that little tsunami right there. Kind of mini tsunami. Pretty cool. But you gotta go. And it's just sitting there like a freaking lake sitting there in the middle of my freaking thing here. It will dry up. If you notice it or not, you see the trees are actually dying. And if it sits there long enough, it'll actually turn the grass, it'll turn to sand. The water just sitting there like that. But, yeah. And I was all for me to have just a little bit of, coastal property. Right. There, right. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go, bro. Get away! Damn you! Slowly drying up into the soil. It's just taking forever. Okay. Meanwhile, while this is going on, we can add where we're gonna have our power coming from. So what I'll do, I'll take this, put that here, put that here, and then go the second click over. That there. Okay. You really don't need too much for. I won't say you need too much for power, but you don't really need too much because since you have unlimited money and everything, you don't have to worry about landfills because you can build as many incinerators as you want, and that's usually my thing. This will be our power for pretty much everything right there. I will put in a police department out here and put in a fire department for out here. And also put my prison out here as well. The baddies, for the bad guys. Put it out here. These are recycling bins, which are not going to take. Put like 3 right there. And this will actually be trash. Just straight incinerators. Incinerating trash. Since I'm out here, I'm gonna go ahead and put down my water infrastructure, and everything needs to be covered. Okay. Should be everything for out here this way, but I'm gonna go ahead and put down my actual water pumps, which are these. I put down 3 usually. Be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. You want to connect your water right here. Everything needs to be connected, so here, connect this here, like that. So the water is connected here, the main water supply is connected here, so they'll get water. And then I'll go down here to where everything is running off at and put in my water treatment, which is pretty much sewage. It's not raw sewage because they treat it before they release it. These will do the same thing too. Connect. Once they're connected, give them some power so they may run. And then I go back and connect them to you don't have to connect them all the way over per se. You can go right here, and then your whole city has to be pretty much covered in water. I'm gonna try to get some people down here because I'll probably be leaving here soon. A couple of friends want to play breakfast. Make a little breakfast with those guys. Smash them up, bash them up really good. Yeah, that water is still there, and I do not like that. Okay, so see how it turned white? See how it turned white? So I'm gonna let it run until it gets all that out of there, because that is not what I want. But if you, I also noticed too, is if you, when all the water's actually gone, if you let it sit there for a little while, it'll actually turn back green. Nice to know, yeah. Okay, sewage is not. So the sewage, the line that I put in for all of this was just sewage. So what I have to do is just get a line, just connect it anywhere, connect to it, and you'll see that it will start. It will not say that anymore, watch. See, it says sewage. Bingo. There you go. See how it disappeared? This still needs power, so what I'll do, I'll make his own power with the windmill. This is the prison right here, so. And that should do that, yep. That's my power working up here. Great. Okay, so that's how you set that up. This is making me mad. Go away, you. See how the trees are dead and everything? I got an indoor, a lake in the middle of my friggin' city. Nice. That's what happens when you kind of move this land around. The water goes up over it. I love the way that looks. A little island right there. That's awesome. I have really no time to waste here, so what I'll do, I can start off with the large hospital. I have money's not an issue here, so that's something we're not worried about. Large hospital here, followed by the large police station here, and the large fire department there. And most of this on the front up here will more than likely be services to the Sims. So crime lab. Is that the one, that really big one right here? Which I really don't need this yet. Schooling is different, to me anyway. Schooling. Here. Yeah. These are also schools, like alternative schools, community schools right here. I'll probably go behind these as well and put these in. Boo! I don't know. Maybe I won't. Crematorium. Yep, crematorium. Pretty sure you know what that is. So I'm gonna slow it down just a little, so they won't turn too much. I'm gonna run a line. I'm gonna run a line from here across here and all the way over to our power, which is right here. So they should have power any moment now. There we go. Awesome. There we go. All right. Let's see here. We're looking to, like, policies. I don't care about power and water usage. I have unlimited money, so they can spend and it's waste water if they want to. Smoke detector, pet ban, recycling, smoking ban, parks, educational booths, recreational use, public free transportation. I don't put the school out. No harsher punishment for the prisoners. Let them serve their time and they can get out. Educational blimps, recycling, preferred parks, park management booths, free Wi-Fi, automated sort. That's for the post office. I also do tax relief for the high density, and tax relief for high density commercial and residential, tax relief for offices, big business spending factor, high tech demand. I usually go with the I do boost connections too with the outside. Sometimes I do the combustion engine ban. We'll see. If the traffic gets too bad, I was like, all right, no combustible engines may enter. All that water is about gone. There's a little water still there. See that? So it does so either circles into the ground or evaporates, however they have it, which is good because if it didn't, then the water would just sit there and I have to start back over. So I don't have to. Whoopee. I'm gonna put some people's. I'm gonna put my subway station. I'm not gonna connect them yet, though. I'm just gonna put them there for right now. Oh yeah, and since I have unlimited cash, like I'm gonna bring this all the way down to like 2. Bring this up 1. Bring this up 1. 1. 1. Everything's gonna go up 1. This down to 2. everything is going to be 10. So they have pretty much, they're not paying really taxes, too much taxes on anything. I'm gonna need more schools than that. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Usually you need about 5 or 6 elementary schools. You should start seeing this grass start to turn green here as well. All the water is gone. Now all the water is gone now, so it starts to turn back green. Right there, look at it. Look at that grass turning green right there. See it? It's already turning back green. Awesome. So what's going on? The traffic is coming in from right here. It's going down, coming in right here, or turning in right here. Haven't seen too much traffic yet, but you wait. You wait. It'll be coming in droves. If you look to your right, the bottom right of the bars are down. The smiley faces go over one. That's your demand bar. The demand bar is not always honest with you. It may say it wants something when it wants. It may say it wants one thing when it wants something else. Commercial, like that blue right there, you see, is commercial. But because you have schools in right now, commercial would be good, but they're not educated enough to really do anything right now. So it would be a major mistake. I think it would be kind of major mistake to have commercial right now. I'm gonna put some parks down because parks fixings happen. And if you see it, they're red right now. So I'm gonna put a park here. So they'll start showing like a bluish, like a tealish bluish color, and that's great. We're like, they're coming in now. I told you they're gonna come. I told you. They're coming in with a truckload. Oh jeez. But yeah, I'm gonna put this blue in. You see what I'm talking about? It's going to be high density. This is high density commercial zoning. This is low density commercial zoning. This is high density residential. Low density residential. This is like industrial, so like farming, or forestry, stuff like that. And this is office, pretty much where Sims work. Educated Sims work. You can say it like that. And that's what I got this over here for, because it will get pretty heavy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this blue in. You'll see what I'm talking about. They're gonna be like, we need more workers. But they'll say that because everything up here needs people to work. The schools, the crematorium, the hospitals, the fire department, all those guys need to be working. And right now I only have 842 people in the city that live here. And that's not all adults. Some are kids, some are senior citizens. So you just have your hands full. And you'll see throughout this video, they're gonna start just flashing little people and bubbles over the building because they need more workers, and you'll see them actually go dark, and that means they're abandoned, and that's never good. Okay, so. almost had got back all the way around. Put in some more parks. Keeps them happy. Keeps the land value up on the property. So it's a win-win. That's nice. You have to keep an eye on the schools. It will sneak up on you. And see, I only have a capacity of 1,100 now. That is going to change drastically, and I'm going to need somewhere to put all these guys. As a matter of fact, what I'll do this. I'm super genius. And they happy because they got connected. What they do? See right here, some there's a bubbles. Here on the inspector. The lights on the state. Right after bubbles. And you can look at the see how many are in versus how many are in. I need 12, and there's actually no one in right now. Which is not funny, but so what I'll do, I'm gonna put some more schools in because I know I'm gonna need them, especially elementary schools. Those are usually the higher ones that need. 2,200 now is the limit for those guys. You notice that it's gonna stop after a while. The growth for people is gonna get to a certain limit, and it's just gonna stop. So just wait. You have to play the waiting game till it descends. Actually educate, to grow, get educated from elementary school to college to elementary school, got to college, elementary school, middle, high school, then universities, and then they can go take up fine arts or something like that. Yeah, it was pretty in-depth. This is elementary school, high school, university, library. This is just a different alternative version to the elementary school, alternative version of the high school. And this is the giant modern technical institute, which is pretty big building. And these are little small. They specialize in different things. Each one is different. You have different types of buildings in here too, but you have to unlock them. Even though I went kind of the cheap way out and won't get any trophies and everything, there are different types of buildings in here. Like I said, it's a Statue of Liberty. There's a giant Ferris wheel right there. You have to do different things to unlock a lot of this stuff here. It's a lot of different things. Some I have unlocked already, some are not unlocked. Central Park. It's pretty big too, how big that is. Really big. Oh yeah, you know what? That is interesting. I could put that like right there and just build off of that and just build around it. Some more people. That would be awesome. I think I may do that. Okay, turkeys. What's going on here? You guys haven't wanted to be built this much in a long time. Yay, they happy. The orange down on the bar is they're actually looking for work. It looks like industrial, but it's actually some sims that are looking for work. Some uneducated sims, well, some overeducated sims will work for lower jobs than what they're qualified for. If there are no other jobs available, then. And you see my blue, the office commercial is like all the way over. That's because everything here, this is commercial here, and this is commercial here, but they all have abandoned buildings. They all have abandoned buildings. Now once they get educated enough to have the people they need, they will actually rebuild by themselves if you leave them alone. But you can also build on that. Rebuild back. I'm gonna put I still have I'm leaving these two right here. I'm not anything else. I'm gonna put those as commercial. I'm gonna put these commercials where usually kind of get close to the metro stations where they can get on and off and travel. Keeping them from having to drive their car, because like I said, traffic, it doesn't look bad now, but it will get very, very bad. Throw away really cool looking cities because the traffic is just too horrible. And they're using this road to get back to get back out of the city, so that's awesome. It's already people want this. Now you can also go to your city info. So press triangle and to kind of up to your city info, and it'll let you know down here in this right here, the bottom left here. It says workers, 2051. That's how much I guess you need for everyone to work. And I only have 481 workers. 1,081 I guess needed, and I only have 941. So Gotta get some more people. I didn't want some more people, but like I said, the faster you build people, they do tend to die just as fast, so you have to be very careful about that as well. So I'm gonna put another crematorium here, close to the over here. Okay. Okie dokie now. Stone. Here, here, here. That there. Oh boy. What, 3,000 people? Nice. And they're happy, so that is awesome. Even though our main hospital right here is kind of up here, and it covered a lot of this, I'm probably gonna put another one down here at the very bottom. And once you get your people built like you want to, kind of let it run out for a while, because you will notice that the buildings and stuff will start to change. They will start to upgrade a lot. I'm actually going to put some sims over here as well. Which they're probably going to flash into, but at least they have jobs. Services as well, so services the hospital, giant fire, let's see here. I was like, why isn't it pointing down this way? There we go. Everything like, because we have no spending limit, so we just go owls out. I need to connect these. I didn't connect them. I'm gonna connect all of them. Just. Yay, they happy. Just that for right now. Put a little crematorium over here, I guess. It's a little. Put two of those turkeys over there. Look at the traffic just flowing in. I really like that. It's clean. No one's stopping unnecessarily. They're just driving through. See, these buildings are building up. Building up quickly. These are to work, so no, I can't really put down any more commercial just at the moment because they need people to work and everything. So What are we talking about? Let's see. Schools. I had 9 people that have graduated from high school in the city. 936 from graduated from elementary school. So they have a 5th grade education, I'm guessing, maybe. They graduated from elementary. See how our green for residential has pretty much just disappeared now? Came back. I'm gonna put down some offices. These will be jobs pretty much for your high educated Sims. Yeah. I have yet to do anything like with the railway or the monorail or something like anything like that. I don't know any of that just yet. I do want to. Always keep your Sims happy. That's always a plus. Hello. Yo, yo. Not too much. Ha. Nothing too much. They're doing some live streams to Skylines.
Oh, really? I'm gonna do a mock one anyways first, so just to see.
You ready right now, Coyote?
Yeah, I'll run a mock one right now.
Roger that.
I'm sick of running against the computer and they get all spread out after like 2 pit stops and then I can't run by myself. It drives me nuts. But like they get so spread out, like there's not even an opening for me to get in there after I pit like once. Really, that's how it's been. I don't get why they don't just have just where you can just do practice by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I would think that would be the easiest thing to put in this game. You running by yourself. Yeah, just drop the AI. You have everything else in the game.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stop my stream for...
City Skylines?
Yeah, my City Skylines stream here.
How long have you been going on that for?
Probably about maybe an hour and a half, maybe two, maybe.
Oh, okay. That's a short stash for you.
Yeah. And I started from scratch this time. I started like me actually building everything, so.
Damn.
I'm gonna stop it here. Quit. Save it again just to override, because I have so many on here. Oh yeah.
It was bad.
Caution.
Yeah, it's...
What game's title?
Who's watching?
I do not want short runs. Oh. Why not just drop the league races down to 7% one times for those guys? I mean, that's really what they're trying for.
City Skylines.
That is true. Yeah,